kind of get the
Okay.
group. All right, hey. All right. Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, physical therapist, life coach, and health coach. And I'm here behind that camera are some dear friends. And what they're doing, some new friends, some old friends, what they're doing is they're sampling the Neumi product. Because I wanted them to sample it before we got started. I think we might have somebody coming in, so that's okay. Hey, Sarah Lynn's coming in.
Sarah Lynn's coming in.
Here comes Sarah Lynn.
Come on back.
All right. So Sarah
Hey.
Lynn is also
Here she is.
These are my sweet friends from Hazelhurst. And so what we're talking about today is the Neumi product. So let me get my PowerPoint up here and just kind of go over some things with you. So first of all, I want you to know that what Neumi does not do is we don't make any claims about healing a disease, all right? I have seen some things get much better, even in my own family. I just took some pictures of my brother's skin problem. I'm not going to name the disease, and it is a miracle what's happening with his skin problem. Let's just say that, okay? And he's had it for years. He's a pastor, you know, a lot of stress, and he's on some high-powered medicine, but he's like, look at this. So I took some pictures, so I'll be posting those before and after pictures. But one of the things we're going to talk about today is glutathione, and that's really what this is. This potion right here, we'll call it a potion, and this is one you swish in your mouth. So these ladies have just done that. Y'all are all good back there, right? Okay. They just swished it, and then you spray this on your skin. But what I want to tell you about, just kind of go into my story. About 13 years ago, I started on a glutathione enhancing product. All right, you probably never heard of glutathione before today. Had you heard of it?
Just reading about it lately.
Yeah. Okay, and me either. And I had a doctorate from Boston University in health and wellness, but it just never came up in the conversation. You know, you hear about vitamin D, you hear about all these other things, and so I was curious, because I'm very curious, and I started researching, and I started the product. And what I noticed after 2 weeks was that I was sleeping better. And I mean, honestly, I would wake up thinking, I need another hour. And after I started this, I felt like, well, gosh, I feel rested, and I could just get on up. Now, at that point, I never took a supplement. My husband was the GNC junkie. He had a whole stack of stuff, you know. But I just thought I was healthy, and I was healthy, and I just never took anything. But I took that product for 13 years because of that sleep. I mean, I was plus I did the research and found out what glutathione did. And I'm like, well, heck, if my glutathione is diminishing the older I get, which is a fact, scientifically proven fact, at 22, or around that age is when it's at peak, and then it starts declining. So I'm 65. I know I look 29, but I am 65. At 65, mine would have been pretty low. And the things you do in life make it go down more. So that's why some people age more than other things. Now get it, glutathione is not the only thing in your cell, but it is in every cell. There are other things in your cell, your mitochondria. There are certainly other supplements that you can take. But glutathione is the master one, okay? It regulates a lot of your other things. It's a peptide that are in your cells, okay? So wouldn't you want to boost that up? I mean, if it has 400 functions, 400 functions. So here are the things, let me just tell you, here are the things that diminish your glutathione. Too much sun, did that. Too much pollutants from the outside. We all are, smoking, never done that. Too much exercise. I have done that before. I built that wellness center over in Vidalia, and I was pretty avid with it for a while. Don't do that anymore, but you know, I did the things. Alcohol, don't do that, but there are plenty of people that do, okay? So that's what depletes your glutathione. So wouldn't it make sense to boost it up? So what this product does, you put it in your mouth, you swish it, and it goes through the mucosa into every cell in your body, literally. Just like if you took a nitroglycerin. Just like if you put a sugar drop under your tongue. It's going to go to your finger when they check your blood. So people think, how does it work? It works just like your body works. All those little capillaries, all those veins, goes to your eyes, goes to everything. So yes, the problem with supplements has always been, you may not know this, delivery and absorption. So like vitamin C, you put it in your belly, a lot of it's going to get swept away or killed with your digestive enzymes. Same thing with glutathione, taking it through your mouth. But what Stephen Scott did, so Stephen K. Scott was the founder of this company, and he, you ever heard of Total Gym?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You've heard of Christy Brinkley makeup?
Yes.
You heard of Cher makeup?
Mm-hmm.
You heard of Deal-A-Meal?
Mm-hmm.
You're telling your age. Okay, me too. I remember sweating to the oldies, all right?
Mm-hmm.
He marketed all of those products and many more. So needless to say, the man has made multi-billion dollars. And Total Gym is still one of the most popular television advertisements going on.
Mm-hmm.
So he had retired, and actually he was a part of the previous company of the precursor that I had taken. And he came out of retirement and started this company. And that's why when I saw that he had a new product, because you think about it, breakthrough products, Total Gym, Deal-A-Meal, Christy Brinkley makeup, Cher makeup, all those things were breakthrough products. In addition to the fact that he's written about 14 Christian books. He's a well-known speaker. He's actually going to be speaking over in Vidalia next Thursday. So if you're in the Vidalia area and want to come, I'd love for you to come. It's free. We're going to be doing prizes, giveaways, all that. But anyway, Steve is actually flying to this area. It's going to be in Augusta Tuesday, Atlanta Wednesday, and Vidalia on Thursday. But Steve, a scientist, tried to get in touch with him about this nanotechnology. And he was like, no, I'm retired. I just think I'm kind of done. He was doing a lot of traveling, writing books and all that. And one of his friends said, no, you need to talk to this guy. And so he did. And he said, I'm in. I'm coming out of retirement. This is something the world needs. And so 3 years ago, he started the company. And then last July is when the product went public. And so I started it as soon as I knew about it. The girl that gave me the first product, I said, what you doing? She said, this is it. And so it's been amazing what I've experienced. Okay, so now the skin is the same as the glutathione. It's nano size so that it absorbs through the cell, but it's got hyaluronic acid, it's got other things in it, curcumin, it's got things that your skin will need. And I've got a before and after of my skin. I had a deep line that I had not really, you kind of try not to notice those things because you think nothing I can do about it. And I started spraying, and my after picture, it is gone. It was In addition, I had a biopsy done, and it was a real deep biopsy, and I sprayed it in 3 weeks. It was healed. And I just yesterday talked to a client, and she's like, I started taking it. I was having headaches. My headaches are gone. So here's what I'm going to say. Why wouldn't you try it? It's $50 and some change for a bottle. And so let me just tell you some of the things that glutathione does for your body. It really is amazing. Okay, number one, it increases your energy. I'm 65, and if you know me, I have more energy than probably anybody you know. 65 or 10 or whatever. I just wake up every morning feeling really good. Okay, it slows down the aging process, and we all want that, don't we? It reduces muscle and joint discomfort. So a friend of Sarah's, he started taking it, and he said, I've had knee aches. Couldn't get down. He's a construction worker, and he did a video for me and her and said for the first time in years, I think he played basketball with his kids. He told me this yesterday in a phone call. He called me. And then, and he's able to get down on his knees at work. And he said, I can't believe it. He said, it's amazing. Many other people, my neighbor, I gave him a bottle. He called me back the next day after 2 swishes and said, Nancy, whatever this is, don't let it get away. I need some more of it because my hip is not hurting for the first time in years. So, strengthens your immune system. We all need that. You definitely need that. Detoxifies the liver It improves your mental focus and clarity. I just gave it to a lady. She just got hers. She just got hers today in the mail, and she texted me the picture. And then an hour later, she called me. She said, "Could it be helping me already?" I'm like, "Yes, it can, because it goes to every cell in your body. So don't short sell it." Okay, improves the quality of sleep. That was my experience. It reduces the effects of stress. It improves your skin, and it improves athletic performance and recovery. And one last story. So the champion weightlifter, and I've got the video. I'd love to send you of him. He was a world-class Olympic, I don't know about Olympic, but he was a champion. And at 59, he was losing it. You know, you're just going to not be able to lift as much. And so he kind of had quit competing, and he started on the Neumi Swish product, and now he's gone higher than any record he's ever gone at 60 something. So it's really amazing. So I want you to get this into your body. In the link you're going to see in the comments or in the post, you're going to see a link to Tammy Sharp's office, and there's some other people here that have links if you want to know that. Sarah Lynn Stapleton is here. Just go ahead and get on there and get the product coming to you, because you won't know it until you try it. And so I would just encourage you to do that. If you have any questions, you know, you can type them in the comments and we'll answer. But we got a little group here that's kind of gathered up, that's done a sample of it, and I'd love for you to get it in your body. Here's what the spray looks like. It just comes out like this, and basically you just, you know, spray it on your face. If you've got eczema, psoriasis, I know we're not supposed to say about diseases, but if you've got a skin issue, let's just say that.
Wrinkles.
Just spray it on and give it a shot. That's what I say. Or some kind of, you know, cut, a burn. I had a client a few weeks ago. She burned her arm in like 3 days. She sent me the picture. She said, "I cannot believe it. She said, I almost went to the doctor, but I thought, let me try this." And she did, and it really worked. So,
What about
excited.
age spots?
Age spots? Yes. I have had people definitely say that it's gotten rid of the age spots on their face and, you know, skin or whatever. Yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you very much, and let me know if we can help you at all. Just put a message in, and Tammy's going to share this on her page as well, so you can contact her or Sarah Lynn, and let's get you going. You'll have to click next, and then it'll ask you if you want to post.